But President Uhuru Kenyatta has reiterated his previous stance that the Kenya Defence Forces will not leave Somalia until the Horn of Africa nation finds a lasting peace and the threat of Al-Shabaab has been contained.
Now, the head of state is, however, ruling out the possibility of fighting the threat of terror within Kenya's borders by use of drones, as has been the case in the territory of Somalia.
Despite the threat that terror has brought upon the country, leaving death and destruction in its wake, Kenya says that it has the best possible internal mechanisms to fight off the threat and will not be open to the possibility of using US drone technology to hit at possible terror targets within the territory of Kenya.
The authorization, and which you all know has happened also in the past, is drone strikes on terrorist bases in Somalia. We are not at that level where we have terrorist incursions.
President Kenyatta says that whilst Kenya has worked with the US armed forces within Somalia to fight off the threat of terror and insecurity in the country, the possibility of using such force within Kenyan territory is not a priority for Kenya at the moment.
The US hasn't even requested.
They knew it would be no.
They haven't even requested.
In late September, Kenya marked the 4th anniversary of the Westgate Mall attacks, which still remains one of Kenya's deadliest attacks after the 1998 US Embassy bombings. But since then, President Kenyatta notes that the country has made serious strides within its intelligence and security units to keep terror at bay.
I can tell you that there is no intention, either by the United States or by Kenya, to have drone strikes within Kenyan territory.
On the recent fighting between Somali forces and those loyal to a Somali official hiding within the Jubaland state that caused panic along the border, the head of state says that the matter has since been dealt with.
We will stay working together with AMISOM and the international community until such time that all of us...
Do you have an estimate?
Well,
impossible.
It's an impossible thing to say.
But while Kenya remains hopeful at a prolonged stay inside Somalia, the African Union has repeatedly stated that it plans to move out AMISOM troops by 2021 to allow Somali troops to take charge of securing their nation. Leila Mohammed, NTV.